bam, 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 bam. Numbered cards, numbered cards, numbered cards. Hey everyone, welcome back to Triple Double Pulls, where for the first time on the channel, we are going to open up some Bowman value boxes. We got that straight from the Fanatics website. And then I just want to kind of do a little value check to see what the hit rates are, and could you find a better product for the same price. So those value boxes are going for, I think, $30 plus shipping, or just $30 if you get it at the store. And the comparison is going to be this Donruss Hobby Blaster from 2024-25. I got this for $20, and this NBA Hoops that I got for $30. So these are similar price. This is $10 cheaper, and we're just gonna see, you know, which one seems more fun, which one has more hits. All right, and don't worry, we're gonna be opening up the Bowman first, just because I really want to see what those cards look like. But the nice thing about this video is all three boxes have 6 packs each. I think Bowman or Topps for this one has fewer cards, but you know, we'll still get a good sense of what the base cards look like, what hits you can kind of like expect. And don't get me wrong, the hits and the ceiling in Bowman is much higher right now than these two products. But yeah, all right, just give me 1 second. I'm just gonna go ahead and clean this up, and then we'll get to ripping. All right, we got everything set up. So like I said, we'll go ahead and open the Bowman value box up first. So for this one, you're going to get 6 packs, and they're going to have 10 cards each. And this one's interesting because Bowman, this is really 3 products in one. This is my first time opening up any Bowman product, period. I know a lot of people like the baseball stuff. But so you get this Bowman, the paper, then you also get like Bowman First, and then there's also Bowman Chrome. Just looking at the videos, you know, and making sure that this was worth the buy, it does seem you definitely get a lot of more paper cards than anything. But all right, we got our first insert, the Rockstar rookies of Joan Beringer. And it's got a nice feel to it. And then we got John Morant. I don't know why I said that, on the Chrome right here. And then here's that Bowman First of Zuby Ejiofor from St. John's. And then we got Jayson Edwards from Providence. And we got Kayleen Smickle from Maryland. All right, there's a chirp right there. And I'm also going to be honest, I really don't know my NCAA basketball outside, you know, like the powerhouse schools that much. So this is kind of like a fun way to get to know some of the players, just learn some names, especially the rookie class that's coming up for the draft this year. It's a loaded class, so it'll be good to get like a Darryn Peterson or someone of that nature. But here we got Trae Young, we got Julius Randle. So I'm recording this on Wednesday, and I'm going to hope to publish this on Friday. But right now, the T-Wolves are up 3-2, but they just got slapped by the Nuggets in that last game. Okay, and here's that Reptilian. So these are exclusive to the value boxes, and we got Wesley Yates out of Washington, Bowman First. I just want to see what kind of information they give you in the back. Not a lot of stats, but, you know, kind of stats. All right, and I'll definitely go back and read this later. But that's awesome to get that Reptilian. Now I got a Chrome of Washington Wizards, Trae Young. We got Jasper Johnson on the Bowman First. We got Cohen Carr and Cody McMahon from Ole Miss. All right. So yeah, this I think some of the videos that I was watching, you get almost like an equal breakdown between NBA players and college players. So yeah, if you're into collecting college players, this is probably a great product for you. If you're more in the NBA, I don't know, Hoops is coming out next month. That, you know, you guys, as you can see, we're a big fan of Hoops in this channel. Oh, all right, we got a verified of Alexandra Eschmeyer from Stanford. Okay. Nothing too, I wish that was a refractor or something, but it's just a base. And this is Jameer Watkins on the Chrome. We got Nyla Brooks from UNC, Jada Civil, Volunteer, and Kiyomi McMillan, Penn State on the Chrome. And you can see the UCLA women's team in the back. I do know UCLA won the national championships. I think I also was reading that they got 5 of their players drafted in the first round or throughout the WNBA draft. So that must have been, I mean, that's great recruiting from their head coach. All right, and we got Cat. I was kind of hoping Cat was going to make his patented face, but, you know, he looks pretty normal on this one. All right, and we got AJ Green, Derek Lively, got Darius Garland. All right, we got Young Kings. And this is James Harden. Man, I almost didn't actually recognize Harden. There you go, when he was back with the Thunder, which feels like such a long time ago. But okay, that's cool. That's another insert that you can get in this product. Got Julius Randle on the Chrome. Got Emily Skinner on the Bowman First. Tuande Yasufu, Baylor. And here, Sienna Betts. Again, not following college all that closely, but I kind of have a feeling this is a good card to get. National champion right here, Sienna Betts, UCLA. Yeah, all right. So this is actually a pretty quick rip because you only get 6 packs, 10 cards each. So these are going for $30 right now. The price is a little steep for what I think you're getting, but I mean, you're getting a decent amount of rookie cards. We got Jeremiah Fierce right there, Norman Powell, Elijah Martin. All right, we got a VIP of Sarah Strong. I know this is stuff you can get from Bowman Baseball. You got De'Aaron Fox. Spurs are doing real well. They just wrapped up the series yesterday. Again, recording this on Wednesday. Josh Dix, Bowman First, Nick Martinelli, and okay, awesome. This is definitely one of the guys you're looking for. Darryn Peterson on the Chrome, so that's awesome. Give me a second. I'm just going to sleeve this up because I think this card might be worth $1. And I know it's kind of a joke to say this card might be worth $1, but look, this is not going to be a set that makes you a lot of money, but this is awesome. Peterson might be the first pick, although he had some, I don't know, I wouldn't say character issues, but just like commitment to the game is what some people would describe it as. So we'll see where he goes, but I really doubt he's going to drop, at 3 or maybe no more than 5. So that's a top 5 pick right there. Got Micah Peavy. We got Trey Murphy, who had a really good year this year. His teammate Herb Jones right behind him. Kalkbrenner. Ooh, nice. I wasn't expecting to actually get a hit. So Kasper Jakucionis, rookie with the Heat. And this is 78 out of 99. And this is on the paper. So that's awesome to know that you can get numbered cards on the paper. It doesn't have to go like all the way in the back. So yeah, let's just keep it going. Let's see what else we get. Yep, this is our double. We already saw this card. Caleb Wilson. This is actually another good one to get. He might be a top 5 pick as well. And then our last card is going to be Keyshawn Hall from Auburn on the Bowman U First Chrome. Okay, all right. Let me just go ahead and set some of these cards up. But nice to see that we actually hit a numbered card from a value box. All right, we got that cleaned up. So yeah, I mean, overall, not a bad rip for one value box. But what this video is really about is, could you spend your money another way? So these are hobby blasters. So yeah, this is the Donruss one right here. We got Cade Cunningham, got Nick Claxton, Jokic, Vucevic, Nick Smith Jr., and we got 2 rated rookies. One is Jacoby Walter and Tristan Da Silva. And this should be the blaster exclusive, that green laser of Aaron Gordon. You kind of hope that Aaron Gordon's going to be okay for the series and he'll actually play, because I think we've talked about this in the channel before. You really want you want to see players play. Like, if it's a playoff series, best of 7. Of course, saying that, I mean, DiVincenzo out for the year. Ant-Man, who knows when he's coming back. So, I mean, both teams in that series between the Nuggets and the T-Wolves, they're both injured, so I think both teams can say, like, hey, this is just the situation that we're all in. But, yeah. All right, we got Sengun. Lakers play the Rockets. There's Hachimura later today. Even though the Lakers are up, it's got like one of those trap feelings for me. You got Terrence Shannon Jr. on the Raider rookie and Kevin McCullough Jr. I don't know if I've actually seen him play with the Knicks. And Pods on that green laser. But yeah, like, oh, nice. The rookie. Saloon right there. Yeah, I got some more base cards in the back. But yeah, I honestly would not be shocked if that series goes to 7 games. Again, recognizing they're playing Game 5 today. And, the Lakers, especially they're playing at home, very much could just, like, end the series tonight. And, whatever I'm saying doesn't really matter. But there's a little weirdness in that series. Like, the Lakers are playing really... Actually, I would say the Lakers are just playing up their level right now. But the Rockets are definitely playing below their level. And speaking of Lakers, got Bronny right there. So, ooh, nice. We got Steph on that green laser. Perfect. Oh, yeah, awesome. No complaints there. We got great expectations of Zach Edey. So, yeah, I mean, again, we'll see, like, if I'm making a good point or not very quickly. But if that series goes to 7 games and somehow the Rockets pull it out, I wouldn't be shocked. The Lakers are undermanned. Although I know Austin is coming back to play in this game. Hopefully, we gotta make sure that he's healthy. So hopefully he does play. And that's actually a good segue. After we're done with this blaster, I do want to show off a couple of collections for the PC. But yeah, let's focus on these cards first, and then we'll talk about that. We got Devin Booker. We got Giannis. Again, is Giannis going to be with the Bucks much longer? We'll see. We got Tristan Newton, and I'm going to be honest, I'm not going to even try pronouncing this name, so I'll look it up later. Oh yes, bam! All right, okay. We got Steph and then Wemby. All right, man, Wemby, Defensive Player of the Year. The Spurs, again, just made quick work of the Blazers. And it was also really nice to see Wemby come back after that concussion. That looked like it could have been worse than how it happened. And sorry about DiVincenzo. Again, you never want to see guys go down, especially during the playoffs. But hopefully he's going to have a quick recovery. All right, we got Zion. The joke right now is Bronny's got more playoff points than Zion. I mean, jokes are jokes, but I really hope Zion doesn't become more like on the fisherman bucket, like he actually does kind of fulfill some of those expectations that he had. All right, I got John Collins on that green and yellow laser. Yeah, nice. This is Pass the Rock, Steph. This is my first time actually seeing this one because, I haven't been opening up too much of Donruss just because, and I'll show you guys in a second, you just get so much base with Donruss that I try to stay away from it. Like, here's the base pile already. That's just from 5 packs. But some of the designs are nice. Hopefully there's just a little bit more here because this is the last pack. So now I'm kind of trying to get greedy, hoping for a numbered card, maybe an auto. Doesn't feel like anything thick, so I don't think we're going to get any relic card. We got Jalen Brunson. All right. Got Bobby Clintman, Cody Williams, DeJounte Murray. Okay. And franchise fabrics of Cam Thomas. who might honestly be out of the league. All right, and then these cards should just be base. Oh, we did get LeBron, and here's Olynyk. But yeah, I was kind of harping on the Lakers Rocket series just because I do want to show off a few cards. I was doing a short series, and one of you guys was asking, "Hey, who are you collecting?" And honestly, up at that point, I really wasn't collecting anyone. I just liked if I was getting a card if I thought it was cool or if it was a good player. But being a Laker fan, AR-15, just knowing who he is, his how hard he's got to work to stay in the league. I am slowly starting a little personal collection. So these are mostly like cheap $1 to $4 cards right here, but I wanted to start off from his rookie year. So this is him where he was with Oklahoma. Managed to pull this myself, this rated rookie. Got this green. And I'm starting to collect the red cracked ice from Select just because I pulled this one myself. And then these two I got off eBay. So this is the Disco Prism. This is numbered to 150. And this is Mosaic. This is numbered to 125. So yeah, it's a very modest collection, but if you guys have been collecting, players yourself, feel like that's how it starts. You just look for some deals, and I don't think any of these cards were more than $10. I think altogether, honestly, it's probably like $20. So it's a modest collection, but starting there. And then also, if you haven't been following the channel, please do like and subscribe to the content. But you'll notice that we're doing a short series, and the reason why I chose to do NBA Hoops 2024 2025 is for these cards right here. These are so cool. So this is the blue teal that's exclusive to the solo packs or the fat packs, and if you can get it on the tribute, it just pops. So I got a Modest, and I had to do Luka. Wrong uniform for me, but right uniform for this card. It's a great color match. So yeah, I'm slowly trying to gather and collect these inserts for hoops. So maybe as they come on, I can show more off. But yeah, just wanted to show you guys some cards or some players that I'm thinking of collecting, and just what I'm getting into right these days. Okay. And now we're just going to start off with NBA Hoops. This is a Hobby Blaster. These cards are not, again, they're not going to make you rich, but when you're just pulling cards, you just want to have fun. If I were to get rich, I'd trade options, or I'd play the lottery, or, pick up more overtime hours. I'm opening cards just because I like basketball. I like seeing how these cards look. And so anytime I get a numbered card or an auto, it just feels awesome. Jose Alvarado. So yeah, hoops, the Hobby Blasters are definitely one of my favorite things. Depending on how much I can actually save up, I'll try to actually get a hobby box of NBA Hoops. I think that'd be awesome. But we got a Sky View of Dalton, Frequent Flyers of Dame, and then the Chrome of Jaren Jackson. Yeah, I do not expect to get 4 numbered cards like we did when we opened up another one of these a couple of videos ago. I'll take 1 or 2. I think getting 4 numbered cards of 1 blaster is kind of ridiculous, but that's how NBA Hoops is, and that's why it's such a fun pull. And even when you're getting base cards, boom, Modest right there. It's my 3rd one now, but I will never get tired of pulling that card. All right, got Cam Christie, we got Jaylen Brown, got Saloon again, Michael Porter Jr., Gary Trent, DiVincenzo. Man, every time I see him, I just feel bad for that injury. Yeah. All right, Schroeder, got Jaden Ivey. Well, we'll see what happens with him. If you've watched people open this one, the Jazz, the names are so hard to read because it just kind of folds in. But this is sensible right there. Yeah, Nick Smith Jr. We got Brandon Miller on the purple. That's actually kind of nice. All right. Got Karl and Towns backwards. Nice. All right, so I think this is like the blue scope cat. Oh, yeah. The Knicks had a great game yesterday. Now they're up 3-2. But before that, there was a lot of talk about what's going on with the Knicks. All right, and then we're gonna get back-to-back numbered cards. We are awesome. So this one's number 81 out of 99. Cole Anthony. And this one is numbered, oh, sorry, this one's in the front. This is 29 out of 99. All right. These are definitely getting sleeved, so just give me 1 second to hit pause over here. And while I was at it, figured I'd put some of those Bowman cards up too. You know, surprisingly, Bowman's holding their own right now. You got Jokic on the tribute. Got Bronny, Tatum. Good to see Tatum back. Ooh, nice. Second Modus. Jalen Green, Eric Gordon, Precious Achua, Kyrie. Hoping he comes back healthy next year. The Mavericks, they're probably going to do some damage very soon. We got Marcus Sasser. We haven't even talked about the Pistons and Io. Oh, man. What a game Io had. Okay, and we got Horford on the purple and Norman Powell. And on the chrome, we got Nick Claxton. Okay. Hopefully the light doesn't do too much of a shine, but I do want to have some of those cards up. But all right, so this is our 4th pack of NBA hoops. So just 2 more to go after this, but we got Ant-Man, got Cody Williams, got Zion on the tribute, got Iguodala rookie, got Rudy Gobert, Derrick Rose. How Derrick Rose is still in this set is a little beyond me, but hey. And there's Markelle Fultz, Kawhi, got Darius Garland, who's also with the Clippers now, DeAndre Ayton, nice. We got Skyview, Braun. Got a backwards, Trayce Jackson Davis. Ooh, nice. Okay, so this is different. Okay, this is numbered, yeah. So these are, I'll put it on the screen just because I wasn't expecting to hit this. So this is 17 out of 49. It's a little hard to see. And I think right behind it, this is also probably going to be 49 as well. We got Myles Turner. Yeah, 16 out of 49. Okay, awesome. Well, you know what? That's what happens. I was just saying I don't expect to get 4 numbered cards again like we did the last time, but here we are. We just got 4 numbered cards. You know, like, that just puts a smile on my face because, yeah, like, we got the visual that I always try to go back to is just like pretend you got your kid, it's Christmas, you know, you bought some of those hobby blasters. Oh, nice. We got Luka right here on the tribute and Dalton right behind him. And this is a gift that you give them. They open it up. You know, they're all excited and bam, 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 bam. Numbered cards, number card, number cards. Like that's the memory that hopefully, you know, sticks with them for a long time. And now that I'm saying that out loud, I think I gotta set aside a few for my kid. He's not at the age where he can. Oh, sorry. We got a backwards pure player. Is this going to be Chrome? Yeah. Nice. Tatum. Take that every day. And we got Grady Dick right behind. Yeah. You know, now that I'm saying that out loud, I think I'm going to order a few more. And then I'm just going to put them away. And when my son's old enough, let him have some fun on a Christmas. All right, we got KJ Simpson, got Giannis, Jamal Sheed, got Julius Randle, PJ Washington, Jaden McDaniels. The base pile is getting up there again. Vince Williams, Kuzma, Brandon Miller, Cole Anthony, James Harden. All right, we got arriving now, Bob Carrington. We got a purple of Gigi Jackson. And the last one of a chrome is Karis LeVert. Okay, so I feel like this was a good comparison of like how you could be spending your money if you wanted to buy the Bowman value box, or if you did not. But just give me one more second. I'll go ahead and kind of like set some of the hits out, and then we can go over what we got. All right, we're back, and to show some of the hits that we got. Here's the Reptilian. That's exclusive to these value boxes. We only got one. I think some people have been able to pull maybe 2 per box, so not 100% sure what the hit rates are for this one, but glad we pulled one. All right, and then I'm just gonna, again, these are not the biggest hits, but I do want to kind of just like show off some of the cards that you could get. We did get a numbered card, 78 out of 99 on a green, but here are some of the inserts that you can get in this product. There's a VIP. We got verified. These are just base, not refractors or chrome or anything like that. This is a Rockstar rookies. Got a Young Kings of James Harden. We got Sienna Betts, Caleb Wilson. And then I have a question for you guys. If you know what the redemption is going to be, is it for any rookie with the Bowman red? So I know Cooper Flag just hit, or just won Rookie of the Year. So I think if you get the right card, I think it's like the Bowman first red rookie, you can trade it in and get like $100 worth of credit for Topps. But I also know if they become an All-Star or an MVP or a Hall of Famer, that rises. So just curious if, like, who knows? But if Kalkbrenner becomes an All-Star, does this card have the same one? If you guys know, let me know in the comments, because I'm or otherwise, let me know. I'll try to do some research, but if you just know, it's easier that way for me. Okay, so that's what we got from Bowman. And then for Donruss, not a lot of hits for a hobby blaster, but we got an insert of Magicians, and we got Pass the Rock of Steph. We got 6 of the green lasers, but the 2 good ones, or I mean, they're all good, of course, but we got Steph on this one, and then we got Wemby. There we go. Focus on the camera. I do have Wemby, his rookie year rated rookie green laser, and it's in a PSA 9. That's I'm hoping to keep that in the personal collection for the forever. And then the last one, we'll show off the hits for NBA hoops. The Hobby Blaster. Again, you guys know this is my favorite product right now. We got a purple Brandon Miller. We got shiny pure players of Tatum. And then somehow we did it again. We got 4 numbered cards again. This one's looks like 29 out of 99 of Cat. This is Cole Anthony right here. This one's 81 out of 99. And then we got Myles Turner and Trayce Jackson Davis. This one is 17 out of 49. Some of these are just so hard to read. Yeah, 17 out of 49. And then for Myles, much easier to read, 16 out of 49. Okay, so yeah, let me know what you guys think of Bowman. Are you buying it? Or are you just kind of waiting for Hoops or Cosmic? Because that just came out, I think, Wednesday, the day that I'm recording it. And if you made it this far, again, please be sure to like and subscribe to the channel. Every subscription and every like definitely goes a long way. And then let me know what else you want to see open. I'm hoping to get some hoops when it comes out. But besides hoops, for Topps, of course, I'm not really sure what I should be looking at. So if you guys know of any good products, good fun products, kind of like NBA hoops 24-25, that's budget friendly, let me know in the comments and I'll try my best to pick them up. Until the next one, this was Triple Double Pulls. Have a great rest of your weekend.